What is up, guys? The Strong Boys 19 here. So this is going to be a track listening and a reaction to a brand new song from the mighty Iron Maiden entitled The Writing on the Wall. Now, this had just been released by the time I have recorded this video, and I am pretty much looking forward to this. I just personally didn't expect Maiden to release a new track at this point. So this is going to be on my personal opinion, and also you are not going to hear the full track properly because I will be speeding it up on this video so that this video won't get copyright claimed. But I will say my thoughts on this during my experience with the track, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so let's jump right into this. I really like that very gentle and calm acoustic guitar introduction. It does have a bit of an atmospheric thing to begin the track. Really nice, clean reverb. I can immediately think that this would be something different, like what they've done from the Book of Souls album. As a matter of fact, music-wise, this has a pretty good stomping big beat to this. And not gonna lie, it does remind me on a bit of Copperhead Road, because it sounds pretty much similar. But I am going to play the track a little bit longer so that I would hear more stuff around it. So, yes. So far, I really do like that continuation of the minor type of sound. For the sound of Bruce's vocals, I think he still pretty much nails it with the very comforting and great vocal range. I know that on some of the previous albums, his voice was strained a little bit, but I do think that with his sound of his voice on this track, he still is at it. He's been working a lot of his own melodic chops. Instrumental-wise, so far, I actually think that this does continue that very good beat. Pretty catchy, and I think the chorus was really, really good. So far, I have been pretty much impressed with this. And I do like diversity in some metal music, and obviously Iron Maiden had done it so many times, especially through some of the 80s albums. But The Writing on the Wall, from what I've heard so far, I very much am, I guess, anticipated to hear what this track can really do in the next few progressive arrangements. Also, when I hear this track, I think there's like a very, very tiny bit of the delay on the drum sound, and I'm pretty sure it's not just me that hears that. But that's something that I was hearing a lot throughout this track so far, which I think it's pretty much very unusual. to hear drums at like a millisecond of the delay effect. Always will say the guitar solos. This track, just wonderful guitar solos. I love how crisp it sounded, and it's always one of my favorite things for Iron Maiden to hear some melodic and phenomenal lead guitar work. And this type of sound kind of reminds me maybe a sound from a previous album, maybe like from, I guess, early 2000s-ish Maiden. But what do you think? That's just my opinion, but that is all I would say on this track so far. Right, so that is the latest Iron Maiden song, The Writing on the Wall. Overall, from what I think of this track, I think this Iron Maiden song was really, really good. I still think that the chorus was very catchy, and it's nothing really, really diverse in a lot of changeable ways, structure-wise. But from my first impressions, this new Iron Maiden song, to me, was very, very good. Bruce, as I said, still has his chops, and, you know, I am very impressed with this. I mean, when the new album is gonna come out, I am, you know, I guess anticipated highly to hear what the rest of this album's gonna be like. As a follow-up to their Book of Souls album, I think this is maybe gonna be something different from the guys once again, but who knows? So I'm curious to know what you think of this track. In the comments down below, tell me what you think of the song. Do you like it or even love it? For many Maiden fans worldwide, I am very interested to see your comments. So as always, up the irons. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.